top 10 DC characters of all time. We're going to give you our list. Stay tuned. It was bound to happen. We had to make a list. Top 10 DC characters. Wait. Separate list. We don't do that group stuff. It doesn't.
Not anymore.
It doesn't work out. It just doesn't.
Got too heated.
People, friendships are about to be broken, and people start cursing, and it gets loud, and then louder, and then the loudest you've ever heard. So
And it becomes like Sonic Cry, or like,
somebody just picks up the paper, balls it up, and throws it.
or somebody starts doing this blackball thing. Nah, the shockwaves go throughout the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Somebody starts the canary cry. It gets louder and louder.
Yeah, it gets louder. What are you doing? What is that? Top 10 DC characters. I'll start us off. Mine are in no particular order because it was tough enough just to pick, okay? You can question my list in the comment section. Don't bother. This is an awesome list. This is as good as it gets. Number 10, Alfred Pennyworth. Batman wouldn't be where he is without Alfred. He just wouldn't. He wouldn't be able to keep the mindset and keep the focus that he has and stay on the path that he's already on without Alfred. Plus, he wouldn't have dinner. You think that man does his laundry? I don't think Batman's ever done laundry, okay? Who gets the blood out of his suits? Batman is not scrubbing anything, okay? He sleep during them daytimes. We saw the movie, the Dark Knight trilogy. We saw that. The man he couldn't do anything without Alfred. Alfred is a very important part of DC comic book characters. Number 10, no particular order, Alfred Pennyworth. Number 9, Green Lantern. Oh yeah. With me, you're going to hear this over and over again because I don't pick particular ones. I like them all, just like they have Green Lantern Corps, the comic. I read all the Green Lantern books and Green Lantern Corps because I like Green Lantern. So I don't pick one particular one, and I'm not going to give you one particular one. I'm just going to say Green Lantern. Accept it.
So why you just didn't say the Green Lantern Corps then?
Okay, fine. To make it easy, Green Lantern Corps. That's a good answer.
You just gonna.
Number 8, Cyborg.
Everybody who's ever been a cyborg, I'm just doing.
Want to know why? People are like, Cyborg, how you say Cyborg? Go a day without your cell phone. I dare you. You can't, okay? Nobody nowadays can do it.
Can you do it?
Huh?
Can you do it?
Well, I can because I'm not attached to mine. I can care less. But everybody else out there who can't go without a day without your cell phone, this Cyborg is your hero too, okay? The man is basically, let's put it up in the simplest terms. He's a cell phone. He's iPhone 2000, okay? Mixed in with the Samsung Galaxy 5000, okay? He's all
built-in Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. He's got the latest installment. He's up to date. Plus more, and he can fly. I'm just saying. Cyborg's the man. Okay, Aqualad. What they did for him in Aqualad. What they did for him in Young Justice. Aqualad. What they did for him in Young Justice was amazing. His character portrayal was great. How they showed his leadership ability and how he portrayed it as a leader was amazing. And how he kept cool, calm, and collective in all situations, even when everybody was arguing, and he put everybody in place and did it in a calm and respectable way and everything. Aqualad is the man.
After Shazam told him what to do?
Doesn't matter. Everybody else wasn't listening. Everybody else didn't have the leadership quality that he did. Was it Shazam or Red Tornado?
It was Shazam. When they were in a mission.
I think it was Red Tornado.
They were in a mission, and Shazam came along with them. They were in some wood area, and everybody said, "No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my own thing." And then Aqualad was like, "I didn't get Miss Martian to link us all up." It's like they're not respecting. Shazam's like they're not respected as a leader. They do what Batman. He's like, it's Batman. He's like, well, Batman doesn't ask for respect. He just goes out and take it. And then I was like you're right. He's like, see, wisdom of Gamora.
Aqualad.
Oh, sorry, wisdom of the gods. Sorry.
Aqualad. He took that information, he ran with it, and he became a leader of the Young Justice. And everybody respected him for it. We all did. He's the man. Okay, my number 6, because this is in no particular order or anything like that. Amanda Waller. Yes. Oh, she
You got a
does.
villain on there. I'm proud of you.
She is not a villain. Get
is
your
a
hands
villain.
off me. She does what her government needs her to do.
Even when
Okay.
they tell her not to do it.
She does what she thinks is right for her government and her country. Amanda Waller.
Didn't Killmonger do the same thing?
We're not discussing this any further. Amanda Waller. Number 5.
Good job having a
Robin.
villain on there.
Robin.
Even Jason Todd.
The Robins. The mantle. You take same as you said before. The Green Lantern Corps. The Robin Corps.
They're not the Robin Corps. No,
The Robin. What were they? The Robins in? The Robins in. Okay, they were the Robins.
Just say the
Robin.
mantle of Robin.
The mantle of Robin. Thank you very much.
Sheesh.
The mantle of Robin. Flash.
Don't you dare say the mantle of Flash. Don't you say it.
Speed Force.
Speed Force is not a character.
Speed Force or Flash. Flash, all the Flash. I can't narrow it down which Flash I actually like.
sure? 'Cause Barry
Because
Allen-
there's 2 Wally West now in the current comics.
So, it's up.
So you can't say I like Wally West. Then you got to narrow it down to which Wally West
Don't
you
pick
like.
Wally West. Pick Barry Allen.
My gosh, this is ridiculous. They're just
Is it Bart Allen?
making everything. The Bart Allen and then Wally West and then what? I don't. Is it? Hold on. What are they doing now?
It's too many flashes.
It's a lot of Flash. I like all.
It's as many flashes as there are in Spider-Man in MCU.
It might be. It might be. Okay. Number 3. This is Wonder Woman. She's an Amazonian. She's gorgeous.
Can I ask a question?
She wants to.
Is your last 3 just a trio?
Yeah, the trilogy. Yes.
trilogy?
My last 3 are the trilogy. I'm not gonna lie. No surprises there, people. 3, Wonder Woman. 2, Batman. 1, Superman.
Who's better, Batman or Superman?
What are the circumstances? I need details.
Which one is your favorite?
Being as though the closest one to Black Panther would be Batman, so Batman.
So why is Batman number 2 and Superman number 1?
Well, because
Got him.
the first one who came to mind was Superman.
So Superman's your favorite because it's the first one on your mind.
No, when you say DC Comics, the first person that comes to mind when you say DC Comics is Superman.
Batman.
Superman.
Batman.
Okay. I'm expecting him to be number 1 on your list since you just confirmed that when first thing come to mind and somebody says DC Comics is
Batman.
okay. All right, that's my list. 3 was Wonder Woman, 2 was Batman, and 1 was Superman. Just in case you didn't hear that, and all the rest of them, if you didn't hear them, go back and start the video over again. That's wrong. Okay, yes, do that. No, Anthony, what's your list?
My list is in a chronological order from worst to best. Starting at number 10, Blue Beetle, my man Reeves.
Ooh, Scarab.
So, first of all, the reason he's on this list because of Young Justice. No doubt. That second season, what he had to go through, what he was doing with his friends, trying to help his friends out, fighting the Scarab when he was trying to take him over, finally winning that battle with the help of Zatanna and everyone else, then using that power to fight off what's the name of that?
The Reach.
Yeah, the Reach. I was about to say too. I was that close to reading about it.
My bad.
1 second.
Let me give you 3 seconds next time.
The Reach, yeah, that I love that show. It put him on the list. I asked him to start by just reading this book.
Young Justice.
Young Justice did. I can't wait for that 3rd season. I can't wait. You got a lot to build up to.
I'd have to order that.
You got a lot to build up to. You better deliver. You better deliver. Number 9 is Raven, and it's really Raven because of her father. That story when she's getting her powers from her father, but she hates her father, knows her father's coming, can't stop her father. In Teen Titans, that joint was like that. I rock with Raven. Rocks with Raven. Is that cool? I don't care. She got that goth kind of attitude where I don't care about things. And
Yes, that's exactly what she has.
I'm just like it. I can relate to it a little bit. Like, I don't care.
I feel like I should have proofread your list before you go.
Prove that list. I'm still going to do it, whatever.
Go. It's your list though. Do what you want, brother.
Number 8, Deathstroke. My man.
Yeah, you do villains.
Yes, I do villains, and Deathstroke is like that. You need somebody to get it done. You need that man got. He gonna get your man got. All right. You need muscle to hold off an evasion. Well, not evasion, but a hero. so you can continue your evasion. You got your man. You know what I'm saying?
They tried that on Flashpoint. He was one of the last ones standing when
Yeah, you wanna know why? Because he's like that. He's beating Batman. And at the very least, he took him to absolute max.
He did.
So come on, let's be real. Deathstroke, not Deadshot, not that, none of that. I'm talking about Deathstroke. The reason why there is a Deadpool, Deathstroke. Whips the weight Muslims. Number, what was that? 7. You're not gonna hate me for this one. Wonder Woman. Yes.
she's on the list. Amazon's for life.
I have no problem against Wonder Woman. She's one of the great heroes of our generation.
Badass.
I prefer her way over Superman. Just easily at that.
Okay.
Warrior, goddess, princess, queen. She's been it all. And she's been the heart and soul of anything. The real warrior. She's the best warrior every time she's on the Justice League. Mm-hmm. Anybody who's on the team, she's the most fierce warrior. Even if you go back to the cartoon, the Justice League comics, when they fought off the Hawk Girl's people, when Hawkman was coming back and trying to take over the world, trying to destroy it, she was the one, when that final battle, she destroyed most of the ships. Why? Because she's the real warrior. She's been trained for this. She died for this.
She did. She has before.
Number 6, Brainiac. One of the great villains in DC Comics. Yes, he's made the list. You know why? Number 1, when he comes, I feel like he shouldn't just be a Superman villain anymore. When he comes, that's an entire Justice League problem. Like, he's coming to destroy the world. And even in Justice League,
I feel like you've been playing Injustice again.
I haven't. And well, in Justice League was like that, and in Justice League Unlimited, the cartoon, he was like that. He was set up that whole thing. He was the reason why Lex Luthor had strength, why he beat his cancer. He did that. He's thinking 20 steps ahead of anybody. Brainiac, King, one of the great villains, one of the most underappreciated villains in DC.
Oh, very underappreciated.
Number 5, Static Shock.
Clap it up, people. Clap it up.
My man. I was gonna put Black Lightning, but I relate to Static Shock more because they really got the same powers. Actually, they do have the same power. But I relate to Static Shock more because number 1, he's closer to my age, especially when I found Static when I got to read the book and the cartoon. Young, that Jones like that, trying to get out of thinking he needed to be part of the game. We found out he really didn't. Throwing away the weapon, just brilliant. Just way to go, Static. Just way to go. Just way to go. Number 4, Nightwing. Dick Grayson, the first Robin, the best Robin.
I respect that.
Nobody can stop this guy. He actually even took on the mantle of Batman, and nobody could tell the difference. He was out there getting it. He had Damian Wayne helping him as Robin, but still.
They did well. Let's not get carried away. Damian Wayne knew.
Because that's his dad. We gonna know. But no, the rest of Gotham, they didn't know.
The rest of Gotham didn't know.
Way to go. Best Robin there has ever been. And quite literally probably be Batman's favorite Robin.
Ooh. Leave comments in the comment section below.
Even over someone's side. Number 3, it's funny. He's after said all of that. Number 3 is Jason Todd. Because Jason Todd, the Red Hood was like that.
Oh, Jason Todd as a Red Hood, not as a Robin.
Not as a Robin, as the Red Hood. Jason Todd, the Red Hood. Young. He goes hard. He has no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, he goes.
His comic and that movie were like that.
Fantastic. And with him with the Outlaws, it's like that. Ooh. Like that. Read that series.
That other Trinity they got? Man, with
yes, him, Bizarro, and what's her name? I was about to say Wonder Girl, but I know that's wrong.
No, that's now you make me forget about saying Wonder Girl.
Thank you. Anyway, don't worry, it's right here. Yeah, that person. Great. So it's just fantastic. He's great. The Red Hood is great. He does things like you say, like Amanda Waller. He does the wrong thing for the right reason, but his is never really the wrong thing. It's just the extreme. He just goes to the extreme.
Compare him to Amanda.
All right, People won't hate this one. Number 2, Batman, the king of DC Comics.
He was my number 2 too. People
You said yours not in order.
it wasn't though.
Mine's is in order.
But just for the sake of
Yeah,
helping
mine's is
you
in
out.
order. I don't need help. I stand alone.
Okay, Batman. Okay, Batman.
Batman is the first person you think of when you think of DC. In my mind, is Batman. Batman is the king of DC. You want to have a good story? Bring Batman. The fact that DC animated films
Oh, I knew you.
can't even do
bring
a
up Justice
movie
League Dark.
without. I wasn't gonna bring up Justice League Dark.
Oh, when you bring it up?
But they can't go a half a movie without even bringing up Batman, having Batman mentioned, or like, you know what, we just need to make a Batman movie. You know what I'm saying?
Suicide Squad?
Any of them. Any DC animated movie. You name me 4 right now that don't have Batman in it.
Oh, what?
DC animated movies that don't have Batman. Name
Any-
4.
Any Superman one.
You're absolutely right. So,
I
mean, yeah.
all the Superman ones.
not all of them.
All the Superman ones.
One-
Well, all the Superman ones where he's by himself. All-Star Superman, the other Superman where he was like fighting the bad guys who were not even really bad guys. They were not that good bad
Like
guys.
Superman Unbound, stuff like
Yeah. The Superman movies and Wonder Woman movie.
the one Wonder Woman movie.
The
and
one
Green-
Wonder Woman.
And the Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern movies. But come on.
Everything else has Batman in it.
Pretty, yeah,
Justice
okay.
League Dark
Okay.
has magic. Found a way to get Batman in it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that for sure. We always argue.
I was working. You jumped the gun. I was working around it. I was working
You always bring that one up. He always brings it up. There was no purpose of Batman to be in there. It wasn't once you pointed it out. He really didn't have a situation, but
he's the king of
selling
DC.
point.
He's the king of DC.
He was their selling point.
He's the king of DC. Throw him in
He
there.
was.
Number 1. This goes back to. No, I'm not saying Superman. Number 1 is go back to, you can't have a great villain. I mean, a great hero without a great villain. Number 1 is the Joker.
Oh my God.
Yes, my favorite DC character of all time. You know, like he is.
You can't really
amazing.
put a villain at number 1.
I can do whatever I want on my.
Can you?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes.
DC writers in the
No,
comment
wait, look.
section.
Hey.
Let us know. DC.
All right, now to get that out the way, Joker's my number 1. You can't have a great hero and a great story without a great villain. A reason why they stopped trying to stop something. The Joker is just so great, and the reason what makes him great is the fact that when you think you found out his reason for doing something, he doesn't have anything like, I just thought it was a great idea. Let me try it. Kill everybody. Why? Because that's what he wants to do. He doesn't have a motive. Because he has a motive, you can't really stop him. You can't go around him with that about way. You got to go right to him, and this what makes him so great. The Joker.
You know what's funny is I was watching a clip earlier on, I think it was Will Smith was saying, the difference between the people who make it and the people who don't. The 1% people who are just willing to do it. They just go out and do it.
Yeah.
That when you said that, as soon as you said what you said earlier, I was like, yeah, that's Joker. He just thinks of something and then he just does it.
Goes about and do it.
That makes the difference between the
You don't
greats
know
and
what's
the
coming.
average.
You don't know what's coming. You ain't got no clues. Batman ain't never had no clues of what's coming. Now.
No.
He's like, oh, the Joker killed something. Oh, wow, let's go stop. And that's it.
Yeah,
Boom, the story started right there. Like, the Joker's great. He's always going to be great. He's never not going to be great. Okay?
Okay.
You think of Batman? When you think of Batman, you think of the Joker.
Until DC lets me do a comic book series and I start turning stuff up and everything.
And nobody will read it.
Oh, yes, they will, because I have ideas.
Anyway, that's our list of
That
top
is.
10 DC characters of all time. If you have a list, let us know down below. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you love what you see, hit the bell. Let us know what you're coming through. And I know I messed up the intro, but hey, that's life. Just like Joker does. Deuces.
The outro, bye guys.